cantar esta canción, yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
The following program is closed for the thinking impaired.
Are you serious?
Gremlin says, any talking on this stream?
You can hear us now.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we've been talking for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we've been talking all over the place, here and there. Oh, well. That's why Gio doesn't do this as a job.
Imagine all those choirs that are
Wait,
really
Gio's
quiet.
silent. You can hear the words. Can you hear the words that are coming out of... Brevsta's still muted. Push the button.
No, I can hear myself through the stream.
I can hear an echo of myself. Oh, can't hear Gio.
I'm trying to fix that now. There we go. I hate Microsoft. Every single update.
He's a professional.
All my stuff gets. There we go. Yeah. Huzzah, huzzah. And we said good morning to everybody, each one of you.
Yep,
No.
everyone greeted you personally.
We also gave you his credit card number.
Yeah, his credit card
That's
number,
weird,
his social security number, all his pins and passwords. You guys missed a lot.
And we deliberately went out of our way to insult every one of you. And you missed it.
I would never insult anybody. We were talking about Roomba and doing a striptease in front of Roomba. You guys missed so much.
Actually, that is true. We did talk about strip teasing in front of a Roomba.
Yeah. So yeah, Mhaijik was warning us about the Roomba. You know, don't.
Yeah, I know Roomba has cameras. I know. Can you raise your voice level?
Can I raise
a little bit?
I don't know. It's already kind of loud. I'm hitting the red peaks. I'm hitting the red peaks on my end.
No, actually, when you're making whipped cream, it's soft peaks. You need soft peaks.
Well, unless the recipe calls for stiff.
Move the microphone.
Stiff peaks?
Hello, Mr. Microphone.
Oh, that's meringue. Never mind. That's meringue.
You can do David Lynch and go Twin Peaks.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh,
yeah.
Like some Fire Walk with Me, maybe?
He passed away.
Oh.
Little people talking backwards, you know?
He was like 200 years old, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't that old.
Okay, 150 maybe.
No, he wasn't that old.
We had our 50th anniversary celebration at Reston Bible Church. It was really cool. We did it at Cornerstone Church, Cornerstone Chapel.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, their church is gigantic, and it was the only place that was big enough to hold everybody because we had all the alumni come in. It was our 50th. It was good.
Is that like a national chain? Because we had one of those too.
Yeah, the Cornerstone Chapel.
National chain of churches.
Well,
churches.
It is. Well, there's multiple locations, but this is not that church. This is not that church.
This is not that church.
This is not.
This is a different church.
It's a different church.
This is not that church you've been thinking of.
Our head pastor, the guy who was who established the church, he ran it for 45 years and then retired. He's like I don't know, as old as Methuselah, but he's spry and funny. So anyway, he's the guy. My boss never had to do any slides in all the years that they were there. teaching, because he would get his download from the Lord as he's going on stage. So you can't prepare slides for that. But our teaching pastor is always super well prepared. So anyway,
I gotta turn you down, Jill. You're too loud on my head.
These PowerPoints don't make themselves.
Okay.
So anyway, he gets up to speak. This is at the 50th, and he admits that he hasn't gotten the download yet. He goes, "I have no idea what I'm going to say." So we're just gonna wing it.
Oh.
There were only 2,000 people there. It was cool. It was fun. Anyway, we had a good time. That's why I'm sick today. Gosh. Yeah, I wore myself out, but it was a good time.
What did you do to your feet?
So, yes, I hurt my feet. Well, answering Flo's question. So the Lord did deliver. He sent the message, and yeah, it's cool.
I want to hear more about your feet.
This guy has scripture just memorized. It's all sitting in his head, and man, he just got focused and delivered one heck of a message. But it took him the first 15 of his 40 minutes to do it.
I want to hear about this feet problem. What's wrong?
Yeah, so my feet. So
feet pics. Rusty's like feet pics.
Rusty wants pictures.
my
oh
feet.
My.
Yeah, they look normal. Well, no, my feet have never looked normal.
They look normal.
I have extra.
Feet like a pterodactyl.
I have extra wide feet. I have feet like a duck. Well, they're better than a duck. It's like a frog, but they're super wide. So I can never get shoes
only
that
New
are comfortable.
Balance for you.
But they're short, so my feet are not long. So anyway, it's a champion sprinter.
Are they webbed?
That's a good question. I'm not going to answer that one on live TV.
Are they hooves?
No, they're not hooves. But
are you a satyr?
But I set a lot of high school track records, so it was.
Your
fun.
knees bent backwards.
It was fun. It was a good sprinter.
But
anyway, so my feet
hurt because they were in a shoe.
So I think I just had the wrong shoe, just too flexible. But man, when I was done, like all my tendons were injured, so I can barely walk right now. It's just awful. It is like a Minecraft fest.
If you only have 9 tendons,
yeah,
maybe 11 dens.
11 dens. My 11 dens are aching. They're so bad. So by the time I got home, I couldn't get out of the car. It was so painful, and like telling the wife, "Hey, kid, you come on, give me a hand." She goes, "What? I got stuff in my car." She gets there.
You don't have like plantar fasciitis or something like that?
Me.
Me.
That's funny.
No, I just damaged tendons. So spent the.
Plantar fasciitis, like damaged tendons underneath the foot, like really hurts and stuff.
Oh well. I always thought that was like warts. It could be that. Could be that. Anyway.
Well, I mean, you could have warts. Too much. Well, I mean,
there's no warts. There's no warts. I just have wide feet.
I
have white feet. Fat, warts stubby toes. You know.
Good afternoon, hello.
Yes. Good morning, Red. Wow. Yeah. So good times. Good times. You guys missed a wonderful conversation this morning. I was talking about the Roomba. So the Roomba and the Corgi they're like subtle adversaries. It was like there's a bit of a detente there. It's kind of like the U.S. and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. So the Corgis will frequently drop stuff in their path, in the Roomba's path, so that it will seize up and have a moment. So I had the Corgis locked in their cages while the Roomba's running right now. And I go upstairs to get my coffee, and the Roomba Solo has laid his head against the corner of the cage, and the Roomba charges right at him. I mean, seriously, the camera can see what it's running into, right? It hits the corner of the cage. He's startled. He looks up, looks at the Roomba. The Roomba backs off for a minute, hits it again, and then stops. Solo puts his head back down, and the Roomba does it all over again. And I was like, just shaking my head. So I come down here, and I'm telling Mhaijik and Pantera about the Roomba. And Magic's like, some things you got to know about the Roomba. There are people that are probably operating that thing. They can see through that camera. So don't go around naked. It's like the voice of experience.
Unless on purpose.
Unless you want to, yeah.
That's good for your Roomba.
I told her, I said, I don't think we have that problem. You might
Don't
have
let
that
it
problem.
go into the bathroom. Don't let it follow you into the bathroom.
Yeah. Gremlin, you're probably right. That would be funny.
Yep.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
Oh, that makes sense, Grevlin. That makes sense. Yeah.
That would totally be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like what's it? Just a cafe, and just what we're doing, right? It's just a cafe, just watching.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing, it'd be like a Truman Show, but from the Roomba's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Chio's Roomba only fans. No, that's Magic's Roomba. Well, you would get to see Magic's world famous toes. So, yeah, that would be a show all in itself. Probably in a cafe somewhere in China.
On loop.
On loop, yeah. Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody had a fantastic double talent point weekend. It was quite good.
Nope.
You didn't say log.
I did not log in.
You did not log in? Oh, man. So
nope. I have stuff to do.
You don't have the spare computer just to log in and let it idle?
So here's the thing. Yeah. So some people's houses are in 100-degree areas. So when you leave your pooter on all day in Dual, it gets very warm.
Well, you don't have the... well, does anybody know if the NVIDIA thing works with MyDU? Because I was able to use it to log into Dual Universe with my phone. I can play Dual Universe on my phone or tablet. It's kind of funny. So
that's the thing. It's like it makes the room very warm. So if I just leave it on like all day, I actually want to come in the room and actually sit down and play video games. It's like crap.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, you are in a hot zone. That's for sure.
Oh, Soy's son graduated with his master's this weekend. All right, Soy.
Oh, fantastic. That's right. I remember that. Congratulations. Congratulations to your son. That is amazing work. So he's I think he's with his degree, he's got a internship or his first gigs like a park ranger someplace like famous, I think. Anyway, his son's so smart. Going to be doing some cool stuff. He's an outdoors kind of guy. Yeah. It's really
must have gotten it from mom. What?
Oh, Pantera, you are so mean.
He is.
What?
Congrats, Soy Jr. That's right.
It's like the little soy packet you get.
We call him, soy sauce.
It's like when you get Chinese takeout, the little packet.
Oh, aquarium management too.
Zoology and aquarium.
Dude.
Oh man, that sounds like fun.
Is so cool.
Yeah, that would be fun.
So where's the someone hit Google or Grok or whatever? Where is the largest aquarium in the world? Where is it?
In the pet store down the street. Really big one. It was like 44 gallons.
And I had 150. Dubai? Oh, wow.
Aren't they building like a Disney park?
That is a place I want to go visit. Dubai. Never been to the Middle East. Been to the Far East, but not the Middle East. Save your money. Save your money and go to Florida, right?
I mean,
there we go.
Technically, to me, you're the Near East.
Oh, the Chimelong spaceship is located in Zhuhai, China, is currently the largest aquarium in the world. It holds the Guinness World Record for its largest aquarium tank with a capacity of 56 million liters. Get out. That is crazy. 12 million gallons. Man, the largest aquariums at Wikipedia, the biggest aquarium in the world, World Atlas, September 26, 2004, Chimelong spaceship. What is this? Designated or designed by the Casey Entertainment, a designed by California firm. That's cool. Man. Wow.
It's the biggest one for us is in Georgia.
And it's full of a list of Westerners and crypto scammers. That's too funny. Or Dubai, or the aquarium. Okay. That's a bathtub and a half. Yeah, amen. Man. Well, speaking of a bathtub and a half, we are preparing to do the LX spaceport, and that's what I kind of spent my weekend doing.
What does it have to do with the bathtub? I thought you were going to say, well, we're going to make moonshine or something in the bathtub.
Well, it's big. It's big. And when I was getting it worked on, getting it started. So this is just for scale, trying to get scale. Pantera is a wicked good
I'm going to rip that down.
Wicked good. Well,
I'm going to rip that in half, right?
No, I've got a core for you. I've got a core for you to take home.
A corky? A corky?
I got a core for you to take home, bro.
Oh, a corky.
A corky.
A corky.
Okay, so
I want
Lunar,
a corky.
I want all the core. No,
Is it a little?
All the cores have to look like little corgis now. Call it corkies.
Corky. A corky. Is it short and furry? Does it have a soft pink nose?
Pantera can be a taster. Oh,
Moonshine would be fun. So because of our I just looked up the 30-day forecast. Oh man, it's gonna suck. So then I had to check what about my hot tub. Can I leave it? What temperature should I leave it at? So I found that out. So now okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Guess you could put your wine bottle stopper that looks like a corgi and call it a corky.
Corky. Yeah.
So anyway,
corky for your wine bottle.
Based on our initial conversations, this is kind of a rough.
What conversation?
No, conversation like Pantera. Pantera was drawing stuff. So this is one large core down there, Pantera. Let me get over that.
That's one large? I have one large sitting next to me.
It's one large, and then it's got the XL on top of it. And so
why is it up in the air like that?
Because it's going to be elevated.
Oh.
Elevated. So the space beneath will be pretty cool. Here, I'll just.
I thought when I left that conversation, you guys weren't going to have a space underneath. You decided to have.
He wants to make it go over the top of mountains.
Well, here's the problem. The spaceport will literally look like a corgi. It'll look like a corgi.
A corgi? It's going to look like a corgi. Alrighty.
We'll secretly make this happen. If you don't pay attention, it'll just happen. You'll be like, wait a minute.
Yep.
It'll be like Iron Man making like something else, and then they reveal it's a corgi.
Well, this is just so we can get some relativity here.
Wow, Soy.
Oh, fantastic, Soy. Congrats, dude. That's huge. Huge. All right.
Grevlin's mad at you, Gio, because he's got a space pad named Alioth Anchorage, and you're making the cores with Alioth as the first word, so your construct keeps getting lower and lower on the construct list. Can you update it and put like an asterisk in front of it, or an exclamation point, or... Oh, perfect! Did you have AI do that, Pantera?
No, I did not. It's literally from... I looked it up. I looked up corgi wine bottle.
Oh my god!
When did you post that?
Corgi
Streamer discussion?
Stream chat. Yeah, stream chat. Streamer discussion, yeah.
Quirky.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Alrighty.
All right, now where were we? Oh yeah, you're messing up Grevlin's construct list. Rename your construct with exclamation point, Grev.
Or check this out. If you want to be on top, you go.
Oh, that's suggestive.
Just change.
What can you do with that?
Oh my god.
Oh my.
All right. So Pantera, this originally we talked about a smaller space, I think, for the underground. Or wait, no, this is the right space. It's the right size. And then got a little bit of headroom.
You're going to get what I get. I mean, whatever I make is what you're doing.
A little bit of headroom. Right up here. Because I didn't really want to have all that wasted space up above. We'll waste the space down below. But that way the space
when I
force
get a
won't be
core,
right
you're gonna
against.
see what I come up with.
But that way it won't be right against the surface of the plateaus that are around here. Yeah.
The surface, okay.
And so basically it's 2 full large cores up in the air before you hit the bottom of the space deck.
I thought we were building on XL cores.
We are. We are building on XL cores. That is 1 large core and 1 XL core. To get up there, I had to stack a couple of large cores, but I got everything positioned, so it's just that's 1 large core and 1 XL core.
We'll talk about the logistics later.
Yeah. Anyway,
my brain's different when you're working, but.
I don't want to turn the heat on. I don't want to turn my heat on.
Dude,
warmer blankets.
What's the temperature out there, Madge?
She literally told you like.
I couldn't hear because I was talking.
The 43.
43? Oh my god. Whew. Alrighty.
Also, chat. Mhaijik already told him those numbers earlier.
Man. So, who made it for the town hall yesterday? Pretty cool. Kudos to
44. It's up to 44
tell me everything
now.
I missed because I'm not watching the video.
Okay. It's well, I think a lot of highlights, but the big one for me was the territory warfare they've been working on. That was pretty cool.
It's weather now, Soy.
Yeah, Care Bears.
Hey, Care Bears.
Yeah, there was.
Gremlin was there. Kurgan was there. I was there.
We got an update on the big fly-in event, and wow, it was pretty
53
impressive.
in Denver.
A lot of constructs. A lot of people turned out. It was well done for a very first event, and kudos to Commander Reigns for just building that huge space and making it ready for the event. It's really cool. So that was a huge success. Then they talked about their roadmap a little bit. They first they pulled up the roadmap, the last published roadmap that we had from NQ.
Yep.
And the entire audience face palmed. It's like, oh, NQ, we love you guys, but man, did you drop the ball on us? But
I thought that was pretty impressive when they pulled up the NQ roadmap and then had updated it with what they're going to do. I thought that was very impressive. Lunar, good work.
Just amazing.
Jimbo.
So I think what they revealed is that there had been a lot of stuff accomplished on the team that they just didn't publish at NQ. So there's a lot of code that's in the system, and these guys are sorting through it. They talked about the PvE is the other huge thing that's going to roll out in a few weeks, maybe as early as 2 weeks. And and Jimbo managed to give us a demo without getting killed. It was pretty cool. And he told me later that he and Lunar actually did a legendary mission, PvE mission, and survived it. So it sounds really exciting. So great way to earn quanta, but more importantly, it's just fun. And I think for people that haven't done PvE or PvP, I think this might be a nice intro into it. So anyway, I'm super excited.
People that haven't done it, a lot of them don't want to do it, and that's why they haven't done it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't realize that might be fun. So
no.
Anyway, the territory combat's gonna be fun. Anyway, Kurgan and I are gonna destroy each other on a regular basis. I can't wait.
But 1K has a shield. I can see it from here. It's not fair.
Yeah. Well, so the safe places are the everywhere where the space bubble was on the MMO. The safe bubble is safe here. There's no territory PvP, but on the outer planets, yeah, territory PvP.
You're an outer planet,
and basically they're going to follow the design concept that JC laid down in several interviews. He interviewed with us and talked about it. Interviewed with Captain Jack. I don't think that Captain Jack is still part of the DU community, but anyway, it was a good segment. They played that clip. I think Lunar played that clip. It's good. I know, Elias heard it 2 years ago, and Lunar and Jimbo are making it happen. So, Elias, are you familiar with MyDU? I'm an asteroid. Wee. Yes, you have. Okay. So every server has the potential to be fully customized, but it's a lot of work. I mean, while you can set up the default server and it's basically just like a snapshot of the MMO with no content, and people just go build. To really do anything significant, you have to know how to program. You have to really understand the code, and Jimbo does, and Lunar's a phenomenal manager. So together they're making it happen. So we're getting all kinds of features that the rest of us have just dreamt about forever. So they have created a planet here on Settlers where you can actually do aerial combat, PvP in the atmosphere, plinging at each other, and it's close combat. So you got to be flying pretty close. You have to have visuals on whoever you're shooting. So I can't wait.
I don't want to see them.
Kurgan and I are gonna have some mad fun. So Kurgan and we've been wanting to build. Have these air combat battles in some of these classic spaceships, as well as all of these vintage World War II aircraft that Kurgan keeps building. So it's gonna be fun. Can't wait to.
Do hovers count? You put it on a hover?
I don't see why not. Hover tank battles. Hello. It's just gonna be so good. Anyway, and that's just the tip of the iceberg of things they're working on. So they've laid out a roadmap for the rest of 2025, and it looks like they are going to be busy just bringing us great content. They've planned it all out very methodically. It's going to require tons of work on their end, but they're setting it up. They're running their server like a business, and that's why there's so many of us that are playing here on Settlers. So those that aren't here, I invite you to come try it out, come join it. Don't be shy. We're doing a lot of good things. Cool ice.
Oh, and
welcome.
Pantera, the other thing is make sure you do log in at least once every 2 weeks, because they're going to start a thing where if you don't log in every 2 weeks, you're going to be inactive and your stuff's going to start to decay. And
so that's really important, super important. Lunars, can you send that link to Mhaijik and she'll post it?
Is it to the YouTube thing?
Yeah.
I can get it. You don't have to send. Excuse me. I could get it.
Also, can you make the cyan Lumi slightly more blue?
Yeah.
Way too.
I messaged them. The code it's a client side problem. There's nothing they can do. They sent me the code too, and with the code that they sent me, it should be displaying properly. So it's in the code. So there's a problem in their engine. That's an NQ problem. It's an NQ problem that Lunar could probably fix, but they'd have to give him permission. Not Lunar.
I put the link
Jimbo.
in if you want to watch the town hall. There it is up there. It's on YouTube. All hat and no cattle. All boots and no cows. You guys.
Oh my. All right. Pantera, where are we going today, bro? Where are you?
At my place.
Okay. Let me find you. I think I need to keep a ship parked over there. It would be so much easier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the town
videos.
You
could pocket a ship, and just
town video.
I've got Dank's flyer, but it does burn fuel kind of fast.
Burn fuel kind of fast.
Which stream ship are you on? Can Damon VR to it?
I believe so. Should all be set up.
What's the name of it?
Should say Yellowfin. If it's all working correctly.
Gotta get my daily disc.
So where? All right.
Get your weekly discs.
And my dailies. I don't know yet. I haven't been in there a week, so I'll probably need my weekly disc too.
Oh, you guys missed it. I think my best crash, next to putting the the yellowfin into the sand. Remember that one time we hit the ground so hard it was embedded in the sand? We got pictures of that one. Next to that, my best crash ever was last night during the town hall. I'm trying to pay attention to the town hall and fly my hauler back from a mission. I decided to bring back some ore, so I was a little bit heavy. I hit the edge of the platform, almost at full speed. It was funny. 3 hours later, I had it repaired. It was pretty exciting.
Oh, is this a different one, Gravelin, than the one you pictured the butt of? The ship butt? No,
Drives me nuts.
This one you're calling your hot rod.
So, Lunars and Jimbo.
Same one, okay.
I got 6 hours before all my territories go have to get paid. If there's any chance to to get things set up so I can get started transferring territories, would be really cool. But let me know. I know you guys are busy.
Oh, and the link to Ryoniku's game scrolled through just a little bit ago, and they say since the last meeting, we've had several visual upgrades, glowing materials, realistic glass, and fire emitters. When should we expect you to visit, Geo? Oh yeah, you gotta log in there and visit.
I know we have got to go try her game. It looks so good.
Wait, what?
Have you been in yet, Pantera?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Ryoniku has built her version of Landmark.
Yeah.
And it's really cute. It's wonderful.
And if you scroll up, it's the link's in Stream Chat. The link is in Twitch Chat up above, and it's also in the lounge, public lounge on IC Discord. So it's all over the place for the link.
Sally, yes. Well, we're honored that you're actually here, because we know you guys.
So it looks like you're gonna have to pay rent, Jill.
That's okay. That's okay. Small price to pay for all the help they're giving us.
So the fun part is, can we start getting landmark voxels in here? I want the green, elf marble, and get gold, and burled wood.
They're working on gold. They showed that at the thing yesterday.
The scales, yeah, gold scales.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like for a dragon or something. That's going to be really cool.
I got to build the orcish plaster, And...
Then you need to go look at Ryoniku's game.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Labor of love, but it's free. It's just fantastic. Recommend it to everybody. Pantera asked a lot for somebody that doesn't log in.
I mean, I'm in right now.
That's true. That's true.
The number is greater than 0.
Fly away, come fly away.
Okay, so Gio, that ship doesn't have a working VR.
Okay. I'll have to...
It also doesn't have a working pilot. Oh,
oh snap.
Yeah, boy. We're all right, time to hit the brakes as we're 35 kilometers above Pantera. Oh my gosh.
And passing.
And passing. Here we go. Then we'll just drop down to pay him a visit. Well engineered by 1K. Thank you, 1K, wherever you are. I know he's in the game.
Out of the sky.
Or he's logged in.
Yeah, here's my neighbor.
So the territory combat thing is really cool. I highly recommend everybody go watch that part of the video and the PvE. These are things that were promised us long ago by NQ. And NQ, they have the alien warfare thing, so the PvE is going to replace that because it's not very good. Oh, check it out. I can see from 31 kilometers, I can see the Ark ship.
I can see your house. Oh. Oh, you can see the Ark ship.
31 kilometers. I can see your mom from here. Yeah, your mom too.
You're passing directly over Damien's base.
All right. I gotta hit the brakes so I don't come in too hot and burn up at night. I need to blow up this beautiful ship.
You said blow up this beautiful ship, right?
Yes, that's what he said.
Okay, I was like,
beautiful ship.
I missed the up part for a second.
Oh,
I was like,
beautiful ship.
Pantera.
Huh. I was like,
they ask me why I drink. All right. In like Flynn. I could have probably disassembled the ship, put it in my pocket, and use the teleporter.
And run there faster, yeah.
And run there faster. It's okay. It's all good. We're here.
so is that granular concrete like exclusive to people, or can anybody get it?
It's exclusive. Flo won it, and we were going to have it for a dome prize, but we never got around to doing that.
Ooh.
Like giving you chunks of it or something. But you could maybe work out a deal with Flo.
Cool. I just want to see if like what it looks like to build with like large scale or something. Looks like.
Flo will give you some.
Yeah.
I thought you were at your place. You're at the market.
You froze.
You didn't go lock onto Pantera?
Nope.
I did.
I've been here for like 10 minutes.
At the market?
Yeah.
Well, 10 minutes ago, I couldn't see the market. That's your place. What you doing at the market?
Well, I'm
okay. Now
waiting for you.
Doing next. Okay, I can do this.
Getting my discs. I said I was getting my discs.
I need to do that
that's
too.
right. Getting his discs.
You're right here.
I know. Because I was tracking you, bro.
Why did you say you're at my place then?
No, I didn't say I was at your place. I said I thought you were at your place and you're here at the market. You just like to pull my leg. All right. Come to me, my disky disc.
Damon just sent you a friend request, Pantera.
Oh, please.
Boop. Wrong way. Here we go. Boop. Hey, disky. Oh, all right. Now I have a full collection of discs. Who do we have here? That's Gambo 2, and TLC JWB.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I was like, no.
they're bots of each other, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, Grevlin, the answer to your, you keep waiting for the fembot, but you could make a second character. Remember you made a second character on PAX that was a lady that you fell in love with?
Oh my, life of a gamer. Do I have anything?
Pantera has no friends. We are all just future scam targets.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Soy's email is worth a few quanta.
Yeah, Soy's email's worth a lot of quanta.
Oh, hold on. My phone is making weird noises.
Your what?
It's called ringing.
Yeah.
You never heard your phone ring before?
No, it was like some kind of weird alarm. All right. It was like,
that's weird.
Danger, you're about to get hit with an ICBM kind of alarm.
My phone is off all the time because I just use it for a camera, except for that one time I had to turn it into a phone because I was updating my modem.
That's true, Kurgan. Just don't leave tacos around him. Woo, Tora
Don't leave
Boga?
tacos around uncarded.
Mhaijik. The name of the ship is the Roomba X5.
Oh, so cute.
That is fantastic. Tora Boga. I don't know who Tora Boga is, but man.
Look at the bottom of it. That looks just like a Roomba.
That is so cool. Oh, well done. I got to get a picture of this.
That is well done, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's the little things.
It's
the
little
little things.
The little things.
Everyone can make a Roomba ship. And Grevlin's sitting there scratching his head. You people are so simple.
It's true, though. We are.
You just make household objects.
Ooh, look. Oh, man. Look. This is Pantera. Oh, that's Pantera's ship.
Yeah. Well, Pantera wanted it. So Pantera, set up a container and send Flo the coordinates, and Flo will drop you off some concrete.
Okie dokie. Yanko.
Grevlin likes shiny things. He's not that much into rough, scratchy things. He likes shiny, sleek things.
Well, I have actually interesting thoughts of taking concrete, a pillar, doing some thin voxel outside, filling the middle with some of the rough concrete, and putting rebar sticking out to mimic like broken concrete pillars.
That sounds like a great idea for around the dome for the look we have here. Yeah.
Right. So I was going to see if that would work.
Yeah. Where are you going to get the rebar stuff?
Pantera,
we're going to make it the rebar.
For all of those that missed buying a copy of your car at the fly-in, where can they acquire it now?
Hit me up. I'll probably have some somewhere.
Okay. Message
this
you
is
on,
there's
in
two
game or on Discord?
Whatever. This is the net runner is the white one. The edge runner is the black one.
I like them both equally. I do like this white version.
White one has the safe engine in it, so it's not fast.
Yeah, but aesthetically, it's you're spot on. You're right over the target. Dude, that is so good looking. Wow.
You're in Clat, aren't you, Pantera?
No.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Oh my
Could
gosh.
be.
Yeah, you could be. If you want to be in Clat. If you want to be in Clat, you could take some off the cube that's just sitting out there. But if you want to be in Clat, apply and I can suck you into Clat.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Wow.
The exhaust, it took me like a lot of iterations to go, because everything came out look like crap. I think it's funny how many brakes and wings are actually on this thing, because the brakes are actually like the grills, so there's a crap ton of braking power on this thing. It has like 16 little tiny wings on it because of where they're at.
Oh.
So
Oh goodness! Look at that.
What did you
Woo.
name your ship that you have to change the name now, Care Bears? Did you see someone with the same name ship?
The Roomba, maybe, or the Netrunner.
Oh, the Netrunner is the white one. The Edge Runner is the black one.
Oh, Pantera's ship names. Oh. The Netrunner.
Well, you can make your own Netrunner. You just put it. See, you just put a space on it, and then it's yours. Mine's all one word. See.
Mhaijik blew up the stream. There we go. Again. Oh, dude, you did manage to get all kinds of little wing elements and brakes. Oh,
I think the pain was put these wings on the side inside the little over here,
right there.
But at just the right angle to where they would fit, not stick out weird.
Okay.
Not collide with the element that's inside. It was kind of
it's cool. It did a good job, man. These are the counterphase. Oh, another thing I love here is the counterphase engines. Yep. Uncommon military atmospheric. And then there is a cool feature here that I haven't seen anywhere else. It's the overclock. So you can. I
haven't overclocked this thing.
So you can make an overclock.
I have max talents.
You can add an overclock to it, varying powers.
If you don't have max talents.
Yeah. So. I've almost got max talents. The only thing, what do I not have? I got so much going on in the pilot here.
Going on right now. I got chemical industry going on right now. That's
Ooh, is that cool? Is that cool, eyes?
Damien. Huh?
Yeah, that sure is. Love that. Ah, that ship is now he's showing off. Cool.
Oh, that's cool. I bought one. I bought the green one.
I didn't get a chance to.
Oh, I had something you don't.
I know you do. You do indeed.
I got the F-35 military.
This is gorgeous. F-35 Elite. Flies like a dream. Kudos to Dank Knight, who has made in voxels what is the equivalent of the canopy. This element right here, the cockpit medium. And it'd be a
Care Bears has.
Oh, go ahead.
Care Bears has a few extra F-35s if you want one. Jill.
Care Bears, yes, I would love one. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. You can drop it in that main box there.
Give them like the derpy one.
Derpy. They have
wings like sagging a little bit. You know, it's got like googly eyes on it.
That's like being the guy and seeing
F-55 version.
You know the Cars animated movie. Yeah, it's like seeing the tractor trailer hauling the actual cars in real life. Or they're.
It'd be really funny if you made like. Everybody makes like a real cool ship, and then you give Geo like the low poly one, just all squares version of it. I'd be like, here you go, you get this one. It's like, it's not rendering it. No, that's it.
That's it. You got it.
Yeah, cool. That is really encouraging. All of his BPs sold out. He sold out at the show. I think you had 6 or 7 different versions of that thing. At least 5.
I thought it was 4.
No,
military one.
How many versions did you have at the show? Cool.
I remember 4. 5.
5 versions. I knew it.
Cool says 5.
Greatest thing about this one is I can go and pocket.
Yeah, that is great. Yeah. So
yeah, I designed a pocket shit.
Oh, and we've got Phoenix here, man. That guy can build. He was able to duplicate Shatari's building just from visually, just from eye. It's just incredible
That's
that he could
way
do
cool.
that. And then he built a city in the same genre, the same theme. Just amazing. Yeah. Anyone know if Shatari is still at NQ, or is he off doing something else now? I
don't know. Anybody, audience?
Love that guy. He's just, yeah.
Told you could probably look up his name on LinkedIn or something. Do you know his name?
And
Yeah, you know his last name.
Yeah, that's true. Kurgan, yeah, Kurgan sold a lot of B-17s. That's really cool. So I'm encouraged. So some of the things we're going to do at the spaceport, at our spaceport, is going to be formation flying, acrobatic flying, lots of big flying events. We're going to have a crash derby. See if we can all swag each other
if you make
in the air.
an XL core and with just a bunch of little airplanes inside it, you would never break formation. Flying around.
Yeah.
You could have a whole bunch of little engines on it. Just fun.
Speaking of that, did you guys see the Chinese claim that they have finished their drone mothership? And there's a video animation of the drone mothership releasing thousands of little drones. And they're not so little, they're the size of his car. Yeah, they look like buzz bombs from World War II or something. It's dreadful.
Well, I mean, I know how to skeet shoot.
You're going to need a pretty big skeeter.
4-bore.
That'll do. That'll work.
No, a punt gun.
Punt gun.
A punt gun is what they used to use to hunt like ducks flocks back in the day.
Right. Scatter.
Oh, it's like a 1-inch barrel. Yeah.
It's a scatter gun.
Yeah.
The Avengers killed them. Killed who? Yeah.
IMT.
Yeah, it's and they're not the little tiny drones. They're the big Predator drones. Yeah.
Predator.
It means like turn on your VR pod, Geo. Turn on your VR pod, Geo. Turn on your VR pod, Geo.
Activate. Boop. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. Where is it's right here? Activate. There we go, bro. I don't know what else I got to do, but it's activated.
DR RDMS. Who can use it?
You gotta derm it.
You got to derm it.
Derm it and Ridimus.
Ridimus derm. What do I?
I have no earthly idea.
I'll set location name. Oh, here we go.
Okay, I like it too, Sway. It's cute.
What?
Stream chat again. Discord streamer discussion channel.
Okay. Got the name set. Now I need to put a set element rights.
That's a lot of little people to take care of. I mean, carrots.
Public VR pod, save and close. All right, that should actually solve it. All right, Damien, refresh and see if you can't VR to it. Actually,
yeah, right, and then 9 hours later, it will show up on the list. Correct.
Alex Yellowfin will be at the bottom if it's anywhere. Going to the bottom.
It's instant on you guys? Okay, good. On me, and it takes a while.
There it is. It is available. Ah, sweet. Alrighty, it is available. Come join us. Come fly with me. Fly and fly away. All right. So it's another nighttime tour here. Pantera. Yeah, Pantera's here. He's wisely in build mode. God, I killed both my tunes with that little stunt the other night. And there's Flo. Is that what are you flying, Flo? Is that a Calico? Man, I'm so grateful that Rains and Harlock have, man, they got their ship shop set up at Rains' place at the fly-in base. Whoa, almost hit that light. Man, that would have been brutal. All right, everybody, is there anything new? Anything new around here to come see? You know, I will raise my gamma. I hope I don't crash before anything happens. There's the city. Has
Big
anybody?
shitty.
Has
Big
anyone
shitty lights.
talked to Atmospheric since he left DU? I've not seen or heard from him. Anybody know how he's doing? Or have talked to him?
Nope. I messaged Immortalis, and Immortalis has uninstalled MainDU and MyDU. He's not playing this game anymore.
Yeah. That's too bad. But he still hangs out with us, which is good.
Yeah.
This is good too.
Yeah.
One of my favorite peeps. And then, we also see Metallical. I'm so glad he shows up. Man, he's so much fun. I love these guys. Well, we've been with these guys for 10 years. So you brought also the multi-core to the fly-in, but it will take a lot of time to finish. Okay. Thanks for doing that, dude. Really. That is so cool. All right. Man, as my talents get better and better for piloting, the ship gets harder and harder to fly. It's like flying at a low power.
I have a question. Are you talking about your actual skill in flying or just your talents in game? Because only one is going to go up.
Well, my talents now, everything's boosted, and
this
has more power. This has more power.
You're talking about your character talent, not your actual talents.
My actual talent.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, one of the cool things is I've got the NASA script here. So we go in launch mode. And we are now vertical.
I'm not. What are you doing?
Yeah, just we're landing vertically. We're doing the Elon Musk thing. SpaceX, baby. Anything down here?
SpaceX?
SpaceX?
SpaceX.
No, we are not doing.
We're not doing what?
Zero G maneuvers. Wink, wink.
All right, here we go. I found a place.
So does zero G anti-gravity or just no geo?
Yeah.
Zero G and zero G.
Flow. Stunner, what is up, man? Stunner keeps teasing me with these amazing opportunities there over there at Star Citizen. There's a lot of cool stuff going over there, Star Citizen. So would love to get in there and check it out. I think my machine could probably handle it.
Oh, you're fine. It's just boring.
Oh, Star Citizen.
Yeah, I mean, just.
Well, it doesn't have the things that you and I enjoy, things that we find interesting.
At some point, you just they have to put in something to do. Because like even Minecraft has a goal.
Yeah.
technically, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Wow, man, I
a
like
lot
this.
of orange in here.
This is Dugio or Duglo. Is that an I or an L? Is it Glow or Geo? I can't tell. That is cool. Got to get a screenshot.
Glow.
Glow.
Says soy.
Man, nice base. I like this. He has shut his screen off. So if you missed the town hall yesterday, some really important news from that is because the server growth has been really great, and we're hoping that there's going to be a lot more soon. If it just stays on the current trajectory, should be pretty impressive. They are they're going to set timers. So if you haven't logged in 2 weeks, because there's no subscription for MyDU. Like with regular DU, if you cancel your subscription, your countdown timer starts. Now the countdown timer there is 90 days, right? I don't know. Anyway, so if you haven't logged in 2 weeks, then you get flagged, and you got 30 days to log in before your stuff becomes publicly available. So
did they decide on 30? I thought they said 2 weeks.
No. If you haven't logged in 2 weeks, and then that initiates a 30-day timer.
I thought they said it initiated a 2-week timer. Lunar?
Luna, hello?
Someone said it should be 30 days, but did they update it during the meeting? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. 2 weeks and then 30-day timer.
I like this base. Wow, this is just cool. It's kind of got I don't know. It's kind of got an Earth vibe to it. Love it. And then over here, this is one of the Loaded. Is this one of Loaded's showrooms? And thank you, Loaded. Not sure you'll ever see this. I don't even know if you're doing DUin in any shape or form anywhere, but thank you for your contribution to the game. You have impacted all of us in glorious ways. Industry status. Man, my industry will never be this organized. This is impressive. Is this a factory blueprint, or did they just set all of this up?
They're going to have a lot of electricity cost. My goodness. My goodness.
We just have solar.
Yeah, you'd think, right?
There's unique. There's the link to the game for the landmark that she created.
Yeah, everybody absolutely try that out. Give it a go. She'd love some visitors and some company. It's labor of love.
It's in Twitch chat.
See, Angry Dad. See, where?
Kestrel. Design.
It's up above that. Above that. Scroll up.
I'm looking. Scrolling up Steam Elements.
Care Bears has 2,500 elements in their factory. Oh my gosh. Wow.
No, it's not it. See that? Keep building. See Care Bears. I see that. Where am I missing? Loaded. I don't see anything.
It's right after Lunar Kill says, I think, loaded, unloaded.
Is there a newsletter version of the town hall yet?
Are you?
Which of the points?
You can read the transcript from probably YouTube.
Just asking if there is. We'll share it. Oh, the ship is so cool. Man, look at that. This is wonderful. So this is this a blueprint that is publicly available?
For the ship?
Yeah. on the Blueprint server or something. Did Damp House make any of his stuff publicly available?
Damp House there is some Damp House stuff publicly available, but I don't know which ships.
Yeah. He did. Thank you, Commander Range. What a cool place. So this is Duo Glow, is the name of this character or org. I wouldn't mind if it was Duo Geo. That'd be kind of fun. My evil twin. All right, all aboard. Pantera's right in there tapping his feet.
How do I get out?
Here he comes. Here it comes. Just walking down the spaceport. That is a really cool little facility right there. So happy to see Phoenix playing. So I wonder if I would love if he'd bring his city back into the game. In fact, I've got a great spot for it if he, I don't know. Yeah. Tied into some of what we got planned. Okay. BP site's been down for a while. Cool Ice, I was wondering about that. Some of the URLs did seem broken.
The original one that gives you the message that it's going to be moving to that other website. The other website's down, but the original one's still there.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go check that out. Lunars, you got every single file downloaded from there? Cool, I'll talk to you, bro.
So I was looking for some 3 specific blueprints that I can't find anywhere, so I asked Nuber if he could please help.
There is something. What is that down there?
What are you doing?
Checking this out right over here. Looks like the start of something interesting.
Checking this out. It's right over here.
It's the start of almost every building in this game.
Well, there is a hole down there. You know what? If I park close to it, you can go in build mode and look inside.
I don't want to.
What's the name of the ship, Geo? Daveman doesn't find it.
There's nothing.
It showed up in mine. It says LX Yellowfin. It's at the very bottom. LX
probably
Yellowfin stream
dermed
ship.
it wrong. You probably dermed and and.
Well, when you look for it, it is all the way down here. At the very bottom. Or you just search for LX.
Yeah, I would search for LX.
There you go.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, there's been one visit already, so. Oh, no. Yeah, one on the last side. Yeah.
Lunar says it's not listed. How come you see it and they can't see it?
I said it's probably dermed wrong then.
Oh, okay. Derm, he can see it, but didn't do the derm for everybody.
Erdemers.
He didn't derm it right. Erdemers. You're correct.
Erdemers.
Public VR pod. It's set to all. Everybody, I don't know what else I could do.
Erdems.
Don't know what else I could do.
Gotta reset the Erdums.
It's a LX ship, so
Erdums. I don't know. Set it to all. I don't.
Legendary Explorers owns the ship.
I know, but I know.
Yep,
Set
connect
the,
to surrogate pod.
It's set
Surrogate. That's not... Connect to surrogate. Public VR pod. You need not surrogate. One is landing, one is using. Use the VR. There's two items. One you land on, and one you use to go away. So you need another item, another element.
I'm looking at the list.
set that thing to put an Erdemus on that. Oh.
Yeah, I did. It is.
Did you reapply talents on the thingy? Reapply?
Oh, reapply perms. Is that a thing?
Huh? Board construct.
Refresh construct right. I'm doing that. Boop. Refreshing construct rights. I just refreshed it. Did the construct rights.
Oops.
Refresh element.
Hate jumping games.
Construct.
Your construct.
There. Check it out now. Should populate instantly.
And as we've said many, many times on many, many streams, we do not show you how to do things. We show you how not to do them.
Indeed. All right. Element rights, and I'm using the public VR pod. There we go. Somebody just made it. Who is that? It's Risty. Yay, he made it. All right. It's working. It's working. Everybody's here. Woohoo. Yep. So sit to the floor. It's probably Damien. It'll be just his luck. And they're oh man, went through the floor. They're inside the building here. That is just too funny. So here they are down here. It looks like there's no escape. And there they are.
Hilarious. It was a trap. It was a trap all along, guys. You fell for it.
There's a hole. There is another hole in the floor. You can't fall through all the way. Not sure where it leads to, but I'm not sure if it's big enough. Oh, I didn't see that big hole. Is somebody here? Is the owner here?
The owner?
Yeah.
The owner of what?
This place.
The place of where you at? The place of where you at? That place.
We14. OUIS? Is that we? We14.
Yes. We.
All right. We. Okay. Well, Pantera, yeah, you're bored. Okay.
I mean, technically not.
He's bored.
He's bored. Mm-hmm.
He's bored out.
Did we leave somebody?
Wait, aboard? Aboard? Board. Aboard?
Yeah,
board.
There's somebody
board.
there. Come on. Climb on. There's somebody VR. Come on. There's a VR visitor just standing on the deck. Get back on the ship. We'll save you from having to.
Well, they can always just exit VR and re-VR.
That's true.
True.
No boarding rights. I said I gave everybody boarding rights.
No, you don't have to give me rights to be bored. I am very bored.
Hold on. Can't get in. Hold on. Like Mhaijik said, we show you how not to play the game. All right. So let me go into build mode. Where is the core? I have no idea. I don't need the core. Advanced set construct rights. What is the tag? Oh, the ship does not have a tag.
Your tag.
Alex, Yellowfin, stream ship, save and close, and then go to create a policy. Alex, stream ship, boarding. All right. Actors. Use a preset actor. No. Or all. Everybody. Preset right. Board construct. Not build construct.
Board Pantera.
Oh my. Okay. And LX Yellowfin stream ship. There we go. All right. Everybody refresh.
Don't need to.
Replay down. It's a construct. Not sure that's the thing I need to do, but there we go. All right. Should be working. Everybody on board?
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Somebody got left. Is it not working? I think it's not working. No. And the seats. Oh, Lord. Got to make the seats work.
At least once you get this set, then you'll have all your Iridimus set up for next time. You can just slap that on there.
Yeah, that's true. That is true, Mhaijik. Sit. Let's see. I went to advanced set element rights. VISITOR chair. Visitor chair. Add. Construct.
Bye, Soy.
Soy, be good, man. Congrats to you and your son. We're so proud of him, dude. That is really cool. All right, where are you, tag? Why is that tag not in my list? Tag name. Visitor chair. Add. Construct. I know there's got to be an easier way to do this, but advanced set element rights. Custom tags. Hello? Nope. Why does it not show up? I add it as a tag and it doesn't appear.
You're all just as baffled as you. And
visitor chair. All right. Save and close. A compound tag. Yeah. Don't get me started on the compound tags.
Your compound tag.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Save and close. Imagine I should have just copied and pasted. Animate right. We'll do it for the last one. Visitor chair. Select all. Copy. Add. Save and close. And then lastly, advance and on my right. Save and close. All right. So go back to our DMS. I'm just gonna make a separate policy for this because I don't want to mess this up. All right. LX.
Probably already have, just saying.
Stream ship chairs. May use use elements and tag visitor chair. There, now it shows up. Say policy. All right, there we go. All right, now this should probably work. Everybody get in a chair. Refresh rights.
Nope. No. I don't want to do any of that stuff.
All right, here we go. Woohoo! We got
Sun went up and went down during that time. I'm just gonna say.
yeah, that's true. Alrighty, here we go.
4 decades later. 4.7 years ago later.
Got something down on the beach down here? Any idea what that might be?
Yeah, sand.
Well then, no need to stop.
We should have a sandcastle contest. Do we have a sand? Did they give us
No.
sand as a material?
No.
Oh, then we can make sandcastles.
But we could get a lookalike.
Good.
Alright.
A lookalike. Looks like sand, tastes like sand, must be sand.
That's not cat poop. Somebody left the Snickers bar in the cat litter box.
What is going on here?
The ship, it's big and flat.
Are these wings and stabilizers just floating for anybody else? Like not attached?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you don't have to. You know, here's this cool thing. Check us out. Hear me out. You know, when you build something, Gio, you can move the voxels and elements wherever you want inside your build box. You know that, right?
Yeah. No, I was just making sure I wasn't having an error.
Okay. Just
Because see, over here they have them placed on the wing properly. I don't know. Work in progress, I believe. So I wonder when Lunar plans to implement the AFK feature. I don't have a better word for it. Your AFK.
You mean away from game, AFG?
AFG, yeah, away from game.
You know, actually, huh?
Or
Away
not
from
logged
Geo.
in? Not logged in. NLI?
Not logged in. I don't know.
Pantera on every day but Monday. Away from Geo.
Yeah. Hey, how was D&D,
AFG.
man? How was your
it's fine.
D&D adventure?
That's fine. We got things. And we're in a tiny castle and we're fighting a Fey dragon. And
Oh, fun. Fey dragon. Is that the little tiny dragon?
yes, it's a tiny bitty people into Fey dragon.
Did you guys like get hit with a shrink spell or something?
Kind of.
Okay. That'd be cool, dude. I love D&D. All right, all aboard. All aboard, everybody. Fey equals bad. Okay.
So we're in a tiny castle. So it's like a lot bigger. It didn't shrink, but we did.
Oh, okay. All aboard. All right. So it looks like they got a good project going on here. They're getting started. Just cruise around the lake. Mining unit? Yeah, that's mining. So Hostile's got a lot of territories over by the dome. And he put wavy hands on some of them. And I went looking around, but I didn't really see anything special. Do you know what he might have planned out there, Mhaijik, or anybody that's familiar with the dome
I don't
area?
know. I do not know.
I assume all that land that he's got is for mining operations, but one of the org owners or the name of the character is Atlantis. So hey, I don't know. I'm thinking all that land, all that underwater land, and an org named Atlantis could be some really cool possibilities. Wow, what is that?
If he called it Atlantis, and it should go down there and I should have nothing but billboards.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, spicy billboards. It is Hostile after all. Yeah, I like what they got going on here. Built a little earth column so they can get their construct started up in the air. This is a neat landing pad. Looks original in design. Oh, he's got a couple ships out here. Oh, that is a starter, right? That is the nanobike. Is that the default color? White for the nanobike?
Never had one.
Or does it come in another color? Come on, I gotta
never had one.
Gotta ask my second question.
Never had one.
Ooh, this is the camo. Standard red camo. Sweet. Ooh, I like
Rain
this.
says the original's red.
Original's red, okay. Angus West.
Steak?
Angus West. Flying the 4 Loco Scout.
Angus Porterhouse.
Yeah. Angus. Maybe he's a Scottish chap. I'm thinking he's a Scottish chap. We got a lot of Scots on the
Or he plays guitar and has little schoolboy outfit on.
Possibilities. That should be like a little logo. Somebody make that of voxels and put it on the ship.
Little red schoolboy cap, schoolboy outfit.
Yeah. Oh,
little guitar.
Oh my gosh, that would, man. If these guys, so in 2026 they might have time for making skins. I don't know if they're planning that far out, but that would be a cool skin. I would buy that skin. Buy that skin.
Schoolboy?
Yeah, that would the Angus skin, man.
Guitar? Yeah.
Or what's the singer's name? Yeah, I love his
Bon Scott. Or,
yeah. But I love that hat that he wears. Yeah. Just dress as him. Come on, we need regular clothes in the game. Just
Just want to be able to take my pants off.
Shorts. This is a cool.
No, just those little hot pants. Little thong.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I didn't see that coming, Mhaijik. Did you?
And boots. Just like.
Oh,
Angus is also MacGyver's first name.
No,
Gremlin would know this.
I did not know that.
I knew that.
Angus MacGyver. Huh.
Random information that you need to know. I need to know that. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Thank you, Gremlin. Boots, pants. Yeah. MT, dude. I gotta try and get logged in. We'll see. If I manage to get my application finished and go on tour this summer with this production company, then I won't have time to do that. But if I wind up not going on tour, I will have time. I will have time for sure. All right, all aboard. All aboard. Everybody, come on, all you peoples. Do. One thing we've always wanted is different colored robot skins or something, so that you could be distinguished amongst your friends when you're in VR.
What if I want like a skin that's like a robot arm on an arm?
When a skin that's what?
Just like a robot arm. You know, like, my arm's gone. Robot arm instead.
Okay. All right, here we go. All aboard. All right, I think we're headed southwest or south. I just know south. Wah-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-bay. Ooh, the big C. I'm gonna have to go east. So, anybody know if any of the crew from Hyperion are playing still? I just keep thinking about that big fly-in, the Alioth Aerospace Expo that they were going to do. And they had built this massive, massive city. Probably one of the biggest cities I've ever seen in the game. And they got to a point where a lot of their org mates couldn't even log in because they had too much voxel data or something. I don't know.
Yep, too laggy.
And they got discouraged, and then we just kind of never saw them again. Then they started building a little bit. We saw a Hyperion base. Oh, wait, I think we saw a Hyperion base. Was that over on the third verse? Or is that somewhere else?
Third verse.
A third verse, indeed. Ooh, a pier. Oh, is this... Man, whose place is this? Oh,
I don't know, but it just appeared. Huh?
Do they have boats? Oh, there's boats.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Chewie and
Hagbard, I'm thinking.
Maybe.
Hagbard,
sweet. Good dude. I know he plays. He and Chewie play a lot over on third verse. Man, I always got the lighthouse in.
I literally said that. You don't.
My brain doesn't record stuff, dude.
I know.
Oh, look at the tree. Waterworld 2A. Right on. Man, that is cool. Let's see what he's got all the ships in. Sweet. A little while back, he'd had all the dispensers turned off, but maybe he'll turn these back on. I don't know. All we can do is hope. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I was hoping he'd have a chair made available. And Chewie is working on the final version of the Queen Quack, or an updated version. The one he gifted me was missing a bunch of the interior that he'd done, so he said he was going to polish it off some more and add a few more things. If you haven't seen the inside of that ship, it's gorgeous. The ship is gorgeous. It's over at the fly-in still. Oh, and there's his clock. Man. Is it not running? I think maybe it's not running. Oh, the hag board. Oh. Man, I remember when he He was the inventor of this, right, Pantera?
Yes.
That
It's called the Hag board.
Was it during the? Was it during Alpha? I remember Destron flying around our version of the Alioth Aerospace Expo in something like this. It was crazy, insane. Tic Tac, what's up, man? Nice to see you.
Are the dispensers working? Did you try, Jill?
No, I didn't. No, I think they're turned off. At least I don't have access to them. Yeah, he's got them turned off.
I dispense poop.
Yeah. Yep. I talked to Hagbard a little bit. He's got big plans for MyDU. I just don't know what all the details are. He's been working on some scripts, some really amazing scripts. So we're floored by the boat scripts that he did on the MMO. He is working on something that is even more impressive. So Tic Tac, it is so good to see you, man. Oh, but you still... Oh, that's cool. Well, you're not alone, man. MT is loving Star Citizen as well.
I have it. I don't think I've played it in like a couple of years.
Yeah, Ubernerd gifted me a sub. Oh, man, this is so cool looking. Turn off my UI. Take a picture. So, I think this is old news, but the game has a rendering problem that NQ never solved. So green lumicite or lumiglass renders the same as yellow, but Jimbo sent me a snapshot of the code from the client, and it is coded for green. So the problem is somewhere in their engine, which means it will probably never get fixed, which is frustrating. But
and the funny thing is, it worked when they first implemented it, and then they made a change and broke it.
Yeah, because they didn't have version control.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mhaijik, I don't think I've ever done a commercial project without version control.
That didn't have version control, yeah.
I mean, same with you.
Well, until we went to the new form of where everyone codes and you just throw it all together and then put it in and then fix it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that's called.
Well, so we had to be an SEI certified shop, the Software Engineering Institute, and so I tried to bring that discipline everywhere I worked. We were SEI certified.
Yeah, there's a name for it. And they took all our cubes away, and we all had to sit at one table. I can't remember the name of that.
Yeah,
It's like spam, but it's not spam. It's just...
It's like woke programming.
Oh, don't use that word.
Okay.
Geo.
I don't know.
Stupid Geo.
Woke is bad.
And that wasn't even a proper use. But anyway, I'm going to Google it.
Oh, I love this ship. Oh. Man. I can't believe we found this place. That is so cool. Bum bum. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Wow. He and Chewie. It's like Reese's peanut butters. You know, you got Lunar and Jimbo, Chewie and Hagbard, Reigns and Harlock. And then we have Pantera and Geo. Oh boy. Condolences, everybody. All right, got my pictures.
You
Boy,
take one of my
that's a good
cubicle, I'd be upset.
There is something over here. Let's see. Oh, some of his factory. It is a water-cooled factory. So if your factory's underground, how's that electric thing going to work? I don't know. From Ryan Pride, he's working hard over on third verse.
Agile.
Scrum. Oh,
Scrum.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it was like spam. Scrum.
Spam.
No version control. I hated it.
It's the worst. But wasn't that supposed
Agile
to be
with
like
Scrum?
Wasn't that supposed to be the fastest way to
That
get
was the point.
Yeah.
Fast. Everyone codes. You throw it all together, put it in, and then fix it. Yeah. Which is a good idea for some things, but not for financial. I worked in the finance area, and I thought, guys, this sucks. This is finance. We can't just put it in. We have to.
It sounds like the leftovers that come out of a garbage disposal.
Scrum. Yeah.
Sounds like rugby to me, but
it's like all the dirty sink water and all the crap that you like, the veggies and the stuff that you throw in there once you're done. It chews it up and turns it into scrum.
Scrum, yeah. That's about what it was.
Harlock, did you say you guys are talking about Ryan? I don't know if we're talking about the same Ryan. Ryan Pride? Is he taking a break from DU? I have not been over to third verse in a little while. All right, all aboard. All aboard. Flo fired all those scrums. Over Hickory or Ryan Pride. Okay, all right. Hey, Damien, cool hanging out with you, bro. Aw, is he okay? Just taking a break. Touching grass, as we call it.
I don't want to touch grass. I have to mow it. I don't want to.
My neighbor hates me. He grits his teeth. He grits his teeth when he smiles at me.
Why?
Because he hates me.
You mow too much or you don't mow enough?
No, he's just got issues.
What does that have to do with the mowing?
Well, I haven't mowed my grass in 2 weeks.
So to answer the question, you haven't
sick.
done it enough.
I was sick.
Huh? But there was a straight question. Because you didn't do it enough, or you do it too much.
Do what too much?
There was an answer there.
Mow. Momo.
He mows his grass too much. He's obsessed.
No, it's like Lady Gaga. Mo.
Alrighty.
I gotta mow my grass like they do in Texas. Yeah. Mo. Don't want to because it's all dead and brown and weeds.
Yeah, it's no point watering it, right? And
I keep thinking about it every like February. It's like pure dirt.
Well,
I could put like seeds down and stuff, and then I don't, and then it rains.
What about putting up a pergola back there? You got lots of room, man.
I'm talking about my front yard.
Talking about your front yard. Oh, never mind. Don't put a pergola in your front yard. Well, you could.
I could.
You could.
I could just xeriscape it and just say rocks.
Rocks and lizards. You got scorpions out there, right?
Yeah, that's much. We can get them horny toads back.
Horny toads. They're kind of cool, though.
I saw one a couple weeks ago, but I haven't seen one in a couple
cute.
Years. Horny toads, yeah.
Yeah, they're darling. Absolutely darling.
Words I've never heard put together before. Horny toads are darling.
They are. They're not that bad.
There is a
landing. I'm a wizard.
Is a landing pad up there, but I'm afraid if we go up there, we'll get back.
You. I have a pocket chip. I don't know what you're talking. I have nothing to lose in this venture.
You're well versed, my friend. Oh, he's totally up to his eyeballs and once human. Okay. I get it. That would look like a lot of fun. Oh, hey. We're at Lunar's place, I think. Is this
a ship?
Yes, it is an X. I think that's an XL ship hauler. I don't know. Am I wrong?
It's a platform. Montillo.
Montillo.
Montello.
Montello.
Montiel.
Montella.
Tic Tac. Yes, I am flying it. Tic Tac. Tic Tac to the timeout. Ah, Montillo. I like that ship, man. That is a cool hauler. Is that the XL or is that a? Yeah, I think it is XL. No, that's a large. That's a large.
Oh, just a time check, Gio. It is 12:13.
Oh, okay. I do have to roll.
Time
soon.
flies. Time flies.
That's a Damp House DS10. Ah, thank you, Reigns. Thank you. No training wheels, bro. I do have the NASA script at my disposal. So. Disposal.
My disposal.
So that looks like an elevator, I'm thinking. Yeah. It's a cool base. Got a lot going on there. Is Lunar still around or Jimbo? I was wondering how many constructs have been placed in the game. XXL rotating gyros. Good luck with that, Harlock.
You mean I could go for like a nice land Euro right now?
Yeah, that would. I had one the other day, man.
With some cucumber sauce.
Oh yeah.
What if it's a rotating Euro? Like,
The second greatest crash I've had in all of my DU experience was yesterday during the town hall. I missed my landing pad by inches. Missed it by that much. Smacked that sucker with a full load. Killed both my tunes. It was terrible. You see anything on the map down here?
Nope.
Nope.
Something.
Noopy?
The
Snoopy?
west.
Something. Oh. Well, sold. Let's go.
Still island to the west. You gotta go west. Young man. Old man.
Go
you've been told.
Man. Yeah.
Now it's northwest.
Now it's northwest? Oh, we have to go northwest?
No, you have to. I don't have to do anything. Keep your okay, northwest. Okay. More north, less west.
Right there. That island?
Oh, more north or west than that.
That island.
More north. There you go.
Right.
Buddy, that's the one that
bigger.
says
that is the bigger island.
It's bigger, and yeah, has more tiles.
That's
but
like Hawaii.
It could be nothing, but I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows? Looking forward to vacation. Haven't done a proper vacation in a really long time. We did an excursion out to the Rockies, but haven't had a vacation since.
There is a little platform there. Be nothing, but whatever.
Yeah, well, there's something going on. We'll just come in slow and easy. Love the way you and 1K build ships, bro. This sucker just glides. Ooh, what do we have here? Wink.
It's kind of that's a fancy ship. What's that? Jumping.
Oh, there's somebody here?
Oh, the Vector Voyager. I don't remember that one. I remember that ship before, but could be wrong.
Do. What up, up. Whoa, wait a minute.
Is there somebody who made a Vector Voyager? And they're here right now too. Hi.
Huh? Hey, who is that?
They're standing there.
It's
The owner of
Kinvu. Kinvu. Test pilot.
Kivivivu.
Oh, I like this ship, man. Yeah, the Vector Voyager.
I don't.
You know? You don't
What's
like
that
this?
from?
Well, this is the one
I
that's...
don't
I like it.
remember seeing it.
This is going to be interesting. Can't wait to see what they got. What? Oh, all right. That was a deep space asteroid tracker. Okay.
Oh, it got a owie. It got a owie.
Any chance this was a recovered alien ship or something like that? I don't know. At the town hall, I think they talked about a contest coming up to design PvP ships or PvE ships. It's cool. Enjoyed the town hall yesterday. It was great. If you missed it, it's on YouTube. Highly encourage you
May have
to
a
watch
little
it.
bit of industry too.
Oh my gosh. Oh my word. That is nuts.
And that is why we're going to have to start using electricity, because people did that.
Oh my goodness. That is a lot of stuff. Woo! So the new material in the game is going to be alkaline.
Mm-hmm. And you mine it?
I know Pantera was hoping it was going to be alcohol, but and
Which also creates power. You could burn it.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. That's true. Oh, he's got an elevator here.
So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to get aluminum and like copper or whatever, and you will have to harvest potatoes. You have to shove them all into the potato.
Speaking of which, my potatoes are ready to plant. Yes, I got to get my lazy butt outside and touch grass.
Or potatoes.
I've got
Technically, you don't have to touch grass to plant potatoes.
I've got 20 potatoes that are ready to touch grass. I mean, ready to be planted, and they should produce about 500 to 600 potatoes. I got a big potato box.
Wow, that's a lot of potatoes.
That's a lot of potatoes. Well, I'll be donating what we don't use to the neighbors and to church.
Okay.
To church, yeah.
Wait. Even the one that doesn't like you?
Even the church that doesn't like me? Oh, the neighbor.
No,
that
the
doesn't like me.
neighbor.
Yes,
I mean-
even the one that doesn't like me. Yes.
There might be a church.
I'm not gonna give up on him. I'm not gonna give up. You know me.
He's
Would you
giving
like
up
some
on you.
potatoes, sir? Would
Would you like
some?
potato?
Would you like some potatoes?
No, I just want you to mow your damn lawn.
We vacationed.
But potatoes.
Vacation's the wrong word, but we spent a weekend at the Trump Winery down in Charlottesville, Virginia, and we brought him back. We brought him back like 4 bottles of their best wine. They gave us a case of their best wine, their top wine, and it was really good. I was like, this is so good. We got to give some to the neighbors. So I went over, fistfuls of Trump wine. He pretended to. Yeah, anyway. It's what it is, you know.
So potatoes.
Yep. Potatoes, man. I cannot wait to get my potatoes started.
Hide your potatoes in your tall grass, and it will be like an Easter egg hunt for your neighbor. Come find the potatoes in my tall grass.
I told him I was going to get one of those really amazing lawnmower robots, and he goes, "You get a lawnmower robot, I'm going to hack it."
Why? Oh, to make it mow more often?
No, to steal it.
Oh. Actually it is no mow May. You're really not supposed to mow in the month of May.
That's right. Because it'll go to seed.
Right.
And then
plus the flowers serve the bees and birds and stuff. And
that's my excuse, Mhaijik, and I'm sticking with it.
No mow May.
Well, that describes my backyard, but that means June's going to be terrible.
I had to mow last week because my lawn was just getting way, way, way too long. But my dandelions had already all poofed, so I figured I was okay.
MT, that's such classic. Good.
Spreading.
Can you save that as a quote?
What?
Hide your neighbor's potatoes in your tall grass. It'll be like an Easter egg hunt for him.
If you do it, Gio. You use the command to save that as a quote.
You have powers.
I don't know how to do that.
Just doesn't know how to use those powers.
I don't know. I have unused powers. Okay, let's use my unused powers and get the potato out of here. All aboard.
Wait, so Segway makes a robo lawnmower. I mean, you can ride it.
The one.
If it was big enough.
That's the one I'm looking at. It's $2,500. It's sweet, but I don't know.
This Husqvarna one's only $500.
I know, but this is so much better. It doesn't.
There's different types.
No wires needed. You just walk it.
No things stuck in the ground. You
walk it through the perimeter, and you're.
Can you put a little basket on it and put Solo and Leia on top of it?
Yes, it is that powerful.
You teach the lawnmower the route.
Yep.
One time, and then it knows the route, and you just let it go, and it mows up and down, back and forth the way you taught it.
Currently, you pay extra for that tech, but it's great. It's so much better than having to bury a wire all the way around the everything. Oh, so
that's work.
Okay.
Plus, it's dangerous.
And work.
Well, not really dangerous.
Yeah, it is. If your neighbor, if your creepy neighbor comes over and into your property and starts chopping down trees that are yours, and then decides to dig, then they hit the wire.
That sounds like a them problem, actually. This one looks like a little race car. It looks like you can put little. Oh,
look at that! That is.
Are you looking at mowers right now?
Yeah, I was looking at mowers anyway, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that! I've seen that ship before.
Yeah.
The purple and blue one.
Yeah. Who's Pantera? Can you tell whose place this is?
He's looking at mowers.
Peckham.
Peckham's. Oh, sweet. He is the asteroid hunting king. He guy's actually older than me. It's kind of amazing. Got to hear his voice for the first time in the town hall. He raised his hand to speak. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of voices, Lunar has a very nice voice. I liked his voice a lot, and Jimbo sounded like Dezoram.
Oh yes, and a little bit like Deckard, a lot like Dezoram. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't spoken with Deckard that often. I've spoken with Dezoram a lot more.
It is time for another meeting with the NQ folks. Love to see if there's a few fixes they can possibly make to the game.
Oh, baloney.
There's some stuff.
We tried to do a Dome Friday night. It was me, Angry Dad, and one other person on.
Well, the question I have for them is, do they still have anyone on staff that can fix a couple of things? Seemingly simple, but
they're not gonna fix anything after all these years.
They might.
They just want. Well, maybe Maybe that's a ploy. If they fix stuff, then maybe people will come back.
Well, I think they wouldn't mind seeing some revenue from MyDU, but we think DU is cooked. That seems to be the general consensus.
Look at you using young people terms.
Cooked?
Huh? Cooked?
Cooked?
That's an old person. That's an old person term.
Yeah. Bear Claw's doing great, but Bear Claw's... Wait, are you talking about fixes in MyDU or fixes in MainDU?
Fixes on the client.
Oh, on the client?
Yeah, there's a couple of client issues.
MainDU?
Well, it's basically the same client. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if it's the same client for both, then perhaps
They'd probably have to render it. I'm sure they have different renderings, but
oh no, Bear Claw's now working on it in his free time. Oh my.
Yeah. Which means he's not getting paid to do those things. He's just doing it because he loves it, or yeah. He's a good dude. This is a cool place.
And Gio, once again, time check. It is 12:28.
All right.
And I will be right back. Are you gonna?
I'm going.
Go,
after this. I'm done.
Okay, then I'll hang out.
Drag me off the middle of nowhere.
I got a film shoot. in a little bit, and I got to get some lunch and walk the dogs. Wow, look at this ship. That is cool. Supernova Havoc Mark 1 by Sundorian. Oh, I like this. Love this battleship kind of looking thing. Love those cannons. What are those? Advanced Agile Cannon Medium. Sweet Christmas.
Purple Lumi.
Yeah, take the purple.
I gotta run out.
Or what? Purple plastic, maybe.
I run somewhere else so I can deploy my ship so I can leave.
Well, the free tile should be close by, probably at the bottom.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
look, that's a huge.
You gotta remember that you have passengers.
Oh, where are we? Sundorian, man, he owns this whole thing. Sweet Christmas. Oh, wow. Just wow. Yeah, we're down here. This is a cool area down here.
There's water just real close. Pantera, you could just run over to that water tile. It's like one tile away.
Yeah, I'm halfway there.
Okay. Wow. Here's an F1.
Please put planters around the trees.
Oh, this looks fun. I would guess that this is ready for like PvE. So there's going to be a build contest to make ships for PvE that will be flown by the NPCs. And man, when you hear the story from Jimbo and Lunar of how they had to go through and do their own version of PvE because the alien combat just had so many issues, the fact that they're able to go do that and integrate it into the game is so amazing to me. So amazing. I don't think there's a single developer out there that is as familiar with all the code as Jimbo is. So we're grateful. And if there is somebody out there, I encourage you guys to team up and collaborate. Really cool. But this is just wow. And thank you everybody for watching. Wish I had more time to stream a little longer today, but I got a film shoot at 2. Got to go get some lunch. That's a cool looking.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching, Brews.
It's the same ship with just lasers. Advanced Agile. Wow. Whoa! Oh no! No! I fell off. Crap.
That's what you get.
Yeah, that is.
Dragging out in the middle of nowhere.
That is what I get. Oh Lord, I hope I can get back on.
If not, you can always fetch.
I do have a pocket ship. I think.
You said you had your Harlock or Dank's little flyer in your pocket.
I got Dank's little flyer with me.
Diggity.
Oh man, the edge goes too far out. I cannot get back on. Oh, stinko. Oh, there you go. There's a little bit of a security system there. Going all the way around. Turn on my light. All right. All right.
Yeah, you could fetch your ship.
That's the plan. I just gotta be prepared to catch it. Okay. Mappo. Let's see, get my fetch ready. Map. Constructs. Sort. Oops. Sort.
Filter. No, you can't. Too much to filter.
Low to high. Yellowfin, hello. Right clicky. Fetch. That worked out pretty well. Okay.
There it is. Goodbye, ship. Oh, hello, ship.
Whoa, stop that. It's got a mind of its own. I noticed that when you're maneuvering, you gotta let it settle for a moment before you click off maneuver. There we go. I get so impatient when I'm maneuvering. All right. Pantera, thanks, man. It was a fun morning.
Okay. All right, have fun.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Market Zero, here I come. I think it's kind of close by.
Home Depot, here I come.
Home Depot. Indeed. All right, there's Market Zero right down yonder.
Poof, have fun.
I did. See you, man.
Got P2.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Oh, that was fun. Boy, we saw some big factories today. Holy cow. There's some people. So I hope everybody who's playing on the server gets a chance to watch the town hall. We had I think we had somewhere between 35 and 40 people concurrently in the town hall. I don't know how many people came through, but those that stuck it out to the end got I think some sort of title or something. I have to look at my titles. Good listener, I don't know. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. It was fun time. We are so grateful for Jimbo and Lunar for all they're doing here for the community, and that there was actually a town hall in Dual Universe, I think, is notable in and of itself. We used to have those monthly with Infinity Corp back in the day.
Yep.
But man, that is going on now, and yeah. It's just fabulous. Can't wait for the next one. And I like their roadmap. They have created the dual universe that I always wanted to play. So, and it's just getting better from there. That's why I've got just a couple quality of life things to talk to NQ about. If they can do it, I'll work with Jimbo and Lunar to write up a very short list of a couple of key things that, man, if they could whack those in a couple hours, that would just be terrific. Everybody, thank you. Have fun. Gonna roll the outro.
Thank you.
So you don't watch my crash landing into the market. Be good, everybody. See you next time. I don't know when I'll be back.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando.